Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. My name is Brenna Victoria, and today we are going to be talking about the Murphy Ranch. Now, if you know where this is at, then I suggest either you can continue watching the video or you can stop watching it. For those of you who don't, I'm just going to say it takes place in Southern California. The Murphy Ranch was built to be a Nazi utopia by the owners. The owners, by the way, were Winona and Norman Stevens. They were inspired to build this utopia by their guru, who went by the name Herr Schmidt. Well, what the couple didn't know was that Herr Schmidt was a German national who claimed to have mystical powers, which is just stupid if you think of it. But anyways, he had told the couple that his homeland would soon be overtaken by the United States. And to make sure that doesn't happen, they had to build this utopia. Now, the ranch was meant to be self-sufficient, basically. It was to be, a grand luxury resort for the Führer and his soldiers, basically, it's supposed to be a luxury mansion. But anyways, the land was purchased under a pseudonym by the name of Jesse Murphy in 1933. But that's just assuming that it is a pseudo. But I'm pretty sure it was, because there's been plenty of investigations against this Jesse Murphy, and there's no actual proof that this person had ever, existed during that time. But then again, a lot of information has been lost since the 30s, so we'll just go with the fact that it could have been a pseudonym for the Stevensons. But anyways, the Stevensons had hired in that day leading architects to create their utopia. But the thing is that by the late 30s, only a few buildings and the gates had been built. The mansion itself had never gotten off of the ground because World War II had started and the United States had just entered the war. So when word got out to federal agents that this utopia was being built, Schmidt and the Stevensons were arrested. I'm pretty sure Schmidt was either killed for treason or, their version of, terroristic threat regime during the 30s, who knows. I couldn't find any information on what happened to the Stevensons, but I'm pretty sure they got arrested and charged with treason as well. But I'm pretty sure they either got sentenced to prison for the rest of their life, or they ended up, serving some time and then, dying of old age. But I just can't find any proof. But this place was supposed to be, fitted for National Socialist ideas. There was talks of, making sure that there was many shops for, the Führer and his family and, his compatriots, his comrades, family. There was talks of farms going to be built, but since World War II was going on, that never happened. It basically just fell into despair after Schmidt was arrested. and then for a brief time in the 1960s it was an artist colony. But then that was left, and now only squatters and graffiti artists go there. The ranch has also been damaged by wildfires, and of course, you know, it's been even more despaired by years gone by, weather, rust. Most of the buildings had since been torn down by the city, to the point where only a few ruins remain, and all that's left too is just the gates. It has been said that a lot of people do get arrested when they try to get into this place, just because of its history. The city doesn't want you know, another so-called national socialist to try and restart this utopian dream, which I pray never happens, no matter how many times you hear about it in the news. I just pray that it never does. There's also been accounts of those who do successfully get in hearing cries, wailing. They've also seen, you know, spirits in Nazi type clothing. They've heard Hitler's theme song with no point of source. There's also been rumors of people seeing eyes in the tree lines. The ranch has also been known to be home to cults at night. There's been satanic drawings that have been found. They even found an altar that had briefly been used with what looked like fresh blood. But these are just, you know, stories, and I can't confirm if they are true or not, but since this is in Southern California, who knows? Before we continue with the rest of the story, if you are enjoying this video and wish to hear about more scary or creepy stories and abandoned places, please hit like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. Now, let's return to the story. Yeah, it's just, I'm just trying to keep the location safe, so it's just in Southern California. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share my channel and the video. Let your family and friends know. You can follow me on Instagram at BrendaVictoria2020. I hope you guys stay safe, stay cool. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I try to update there as much as possible. Sometimes I can go months without even updating, and I'm sorry for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'm Brenda Victoria. See you later.